second flight. Hopefully we'll be able to get this mix issue with the flaps resolved.
All right, guys, Iceman here, and unfortunately, the flap mix is going to be the least of my worries on this flight. Um, as I'm going to do my best to describe exactly what happened and what I think may have caused the issue to happen, and we'll I I invite some comments afterwards. You guys that watch this and see exactly what happens
All right, here we go.
here in the video. As you can see, my takeoff was normal, except for right there where the jet pretty much goes 45 degrees straight up in the air. So right now I'm full forward on the elevator, trying to just to get it to pitch forward. It only manages to get it to level off, and I think as I make that turn there, I'm starting to apply a little bit of trim. Eventually, I'm going to run out of trim, and the jet's still be climbing. Um, I think I switch into safe mode here in just a few seconds before I start calling for help. Um, and I'm going to tell you something about safe. Safe is the only reason that that I managed to get this plane to the ground in one piece. I know there's a lot of backlash about safe out there. Some guys don't, despise it, don't like it, yada 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 yada. I'm gonna tell you,
Andy?
safe is the only reason that my $450 jet is going to fly another flight. And it's you don't have to use it all the time. You don't set it up to put it on the switch. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's there as a safety net for when you need it, and it was there for me when I needed it. I'm right about here. I think I'm all out of trim.
Yeah,
I
I do.
did manage to start backing off the power a little bit. I was so concerned when it wasn't in safe mode that I was gonna
I'm going over
back off the power
elevator.
too much and then stall it and lose it. But at this point, it's in safe mode. I'm starting to back off the power a little
Picking
bit,
up.
uh,
Yeah, I'm in safe
and
mode. Good job.
I don't ask me why I didn't think about dropping the flaps to slow it down. But as I come in for a landing here diagonally across the field, any of you guys wondering about the durability of the landing gear on this jet? Watch this. They did not bend one iota. Everything is nice and straight. That yeah, I hit pretty hard. Again, I don't know why I didn't deploy the flaps, but it is what it is. I was just concerned in getting the thing to the ground as much as all you know. I'm sure you've all been in that situation where you're just trying to get it to the ground safely. Um, as far as what I think went wrong, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure. I think that I was so concerned about the CG having the because I've only flown it. This is only my second flight, so I was concerned about the CG. So I was concerned whether or not I had the battery in the exact same spot that I had it when I flew it the first time on the maiden. And I believe that I flipped the plane upside down before the gyro had time to initialize. I believe that that is what happened, and it was out of whack. It never got a chance to initialize, even though when I switched into safe in the flight, it was working. And like I said, it definitely saved the airplane. So I don't know. Any of you guys want to leave a comment or anything down below to let me know? Maybe you've experienced the same thing with these. This is my first experience with a safe aircraft like this, where I possibly I didn't let the gyro initialize, and that's what led to the problems that I had. All right, guys. Glad I could put this video out there to maybe help some people from making the same mistake again. And we'll look forward to the F4 getting back in the air again. Iceman out.